Alright gangs, welcome back to another exciting tutorial. This is Fash. I'm so excited to be here, and right now we want to take a look at what while loop really means. Okay, I'm logging into my console right now. Okay, so I don't know why my console is not actually popping up. What's going on? Okay, let me try to F12. Pressing on F12, right, is back. Alright, good. So what we're going to do is that, see, the difference between the for and the while loop is this. Okay, let's say this is the for loop. Don't forget, we say let I to be equals to 0, and then we have to terminate with the semicolon, remember, and then we say I is less than probably, let me say 5, and then we terminate with semicolon, and we say I plus plus. Okay, plus plus. Okay, good. And once we do that, we open with the curly brace and we say console.log log, and we say that we are looping. Let's say we are looping through. We are looping. Okay, and don't forget this is a string, so we need to highlight it and put it in a string, and we'll concatenate with it I. All right. Excuse me. Concatenate with it I. So once we do that, we cycle through. Okay, I just want to quickly show you what we've achieved in the past. All right, let's save it and let's go. You can see we are looping through 0 1 2 3 4, and because it's less than 5, if you want that thing to get separated, you do it this way. Okay, you can see. But you know, when it comes to while is just like for too, but this is the main difference. Okay, let me comment this out and I'll show you what I mean by that. Okay, let's say while is more or less like, okay, I am just like for. My name is while, I am just like for, but what I do is that my own condition, you know, I said this one, don't forget this one is the counter, and this one is the condition, and this one is it's one that is iterating. So my name is while, I have body 2. Let me open and close the curly brace, but inside of me, that is where I have my own condition, and my own counter is always outside. Let I to be equals to what? 0, and you can say console.log too. Let me just copy and paste this one inside of this. And if you don't want to have what is called infinite loop under your code execution, that is when you have your iterate. What is iterating? Okay, I plus plus. So if you should do this, I'm going to give you the same result that I give to for loop. Okay, you see the way I explain. So you break this thing down. The main difference that you break this thing down into 3. You put the counter outside, you put the condition inside the open and close bracket, and you put the iteration inside at the bottom of console.log. So let's check it out. I'm going to save this right now, and I'm going to see whether I'm going to have the same result. But in order for you to see that this thing is going to change, you know, this is what's for. We'll change this thing to 8 so that we're going to see another effect, but the same experience. Okay, so you can see this will stop at what? 7. It's the same result, for crying out loud. This is awesome. All right, so you can probably, you know, comment this out to, let me copy, Ctrl Z. You can probably, you know, use name, like say I don't want to type too much. I just want to have an idea. You can decide to loop through an array too. It's going to give you the same result. Okay, let's say for instance, okay, let's do it. Let's say let's JS Ninja. All right, let's say JS Ninja. Let's say JS Ninja equals, I will just type 3 names. I will say Fash. I will say Color, and I will say Gabe. Okay, so if you should do this, you can say under this place, you can say I is just less than JS Ninja dot length, and you can easily say console.log by saying I, and this, let's see what it's going to give you. You can see this gives you 0 1 2 3, but if you want it to be like, you want the name to appear, I'll copy this name. Let's put it inside this place, open and close bracket, and type I. You know, this is going to give you the same result that for is giving you. All right, and if you want this thing to log into div tag, you know how to actually do your HTML. Okay, let me do it. I just want you to understand that it's almost the same thing. All right, okay, let's say let's HTML be equals to, let HTML to be equals to 10 backticks, and I'm going to have my div, and I'm going to close my div. This is pretty awesome. And inside this place, I am going to have the $sign, open and close curly brace, and inside this place I am going to have this. Just copy it because of time and paste it in there, and let's terminate with a semicolon. And here I'm just going to say I want to say console.log. I want to log JS Ninja. HTML is what I'm going to log into the console this time around, not JS Ninja. Let's check it out. Oh, voila, it's giving us the same result, for crying out loud. This is awesome. All right, this is awesome. So while does the same thing like what for? It's just that the counter is outside, the condition is inside the while, and the iteration is down below. Thank you guys for watching. I can't wait to have you in the next tutorial where I'm going to be talking about do while. Until then, see you. Bye for now.